You know, the toilet might have something, you know?
Why?
I don't know, it was a bit stuck.
That's the reason why you brought this here.
That's the reason why I brought that one, and I brought some glasses.
Some glasses, okay.
Yeah, because I was crying, basically.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't happy with how the toilet went.
So, yeah, okay.
Yes,
so did you fix it with the sunglasses?
I fixed it, I feel much better.
More sunshine in the bathroom right now, and more toilet paper.
Yeah, more toilet paper all
where
around.
It should be.
Yes,
okay,
that's what happened.
Yeah.
Our guest,
welcome,
our audience.
Everyone, welcome
guys.
to Between Two Italians with Marco and Erica.
That's correct, you learned it, yes.
Yeah, you see, after this long quarantine, still on in London, we don't know actually if our guest is still on, because I've seen him out and about.
Well, what do you mean? Are you spying?
We will ask him.
Are you spying on him?
Not spying, but I actually watched.
You see what women do? They spy on other people. That's it's just normal.
But we will ask him. We will ask him
this question now.
Wonderful guest.
Guys, how are you doing? And yeah, welcome. Love you so much. We do have an amazing song for today.
Because it's Wednesday. Even if it's not Friday, we still celebrate. You know that we celebrate.
What did you say? Because it's Wednesday. Yeah.
It's Wednesday, and then we celebrate all the time.
We celebrate all the time.
To celebrate our guests, and this is a special one.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Celebrate good time. Come on.
Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here.
A celebration to last throughout the years.
So bring your good times and your laughter too.
We're gonna celebrate your party with you.
And that's it.
Shall we welcome?
Yes, sir.
Our beautiful guest is a photographer, amazing photographer. He is from Norway, but living in Sweden. Is Arnt Eriksen.
Woo! How's it going, buddy?
How are you? Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm good.
You're very welcome.
Awesome, you look fantastic, and your beard has improved as well. It's even longer now.
It's longer, yeah.
Yeah, it's longer. You look gorgeous.
It's important to keep the Viking look.
Yes, exactly.
I agree with this.
Do you drink a lot of beer like they were used to do in the past? No?
I'm like, they're more Italian. I drink wine. It's the way it is.
Oh, wine. Okay, and applause to that. Yeah. Every time.
Drinking wine.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
It sounds like we are alcoholics. Buddy, how's it going? How was your? How's been this month?
Is it a month ago already?
Yeah.
It was a month ago. Actually.
It was a month and a half.
You were in a long quarantine.
Yeah.
You were starving.
Cooking risottos, we learned.
Cooking risotto, cooking a lot of pasta, doing my thing, you know. No, it's been good. This past month has been good. A lot of good projects.
A big project. What is this about?
I'm gonna write a book.
What about the quarantine?
No, it's gonna be a book about
your beard,
about the branding and marketing.
Do you have any special tips?
Well, you have to buy the book, so there you'll get all my all my tips and tricks. I promise.
Buy it. Okay,
that's very good,
so you are in the first pages, or you are already off?
I'm halfway there, so I have to give my script away in the end of June. And then it's going to be editing, and then it's going to be printed, and then hopefully in October. So that's good.
Of course it's going to be marketed, right?
Yes.
No.
But a great market is a right.
But how many pages is the total book? Is it like 10, 12?
280 pages, I think. Yeah.
280?
Yeah.
Okay. I will never read the book so long.
I will read it for you, probably.
The attention span is
like...
That's the way we read books. I read and then I tell Mark.
And then I go, Erica.
He asks for the summary. Like, so what's about?
Exactly.
Even the summary for me is too long.
Okay.
So I have to be very, very quick to kind of get his attention.
I always go, Erica. Yes, I always go, Erica. You have to summarize it in 3 words.
Yeah.
That's how I go, yeah.
Think of me as 5-year-old, okay?
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly, yes. Very good point of view, yes.
So, why did you decide to write a book for marketing? Because you are an expert, or because you thought, well, I have a laptop, I can write?
Well, I've been working in advertising and marketing for 25 years, so I think I know a little bit about it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you should, yeah.
That's quite a lot.
So
how did you write it? How did you write it, on your laptop or on one of those old machines from 17?
Typewriters.
No, actually by hand. I've been writing in my notebook and then I'm transferring it to my computer.
That's how you do exactly. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Old school, real old school.
And are you putting any of your experiences of the past as well? Any of your, I don't know, if you had any mistakes, something like that?
Yeah, it's gonna be cases and some of the good cases and some bad cases, experiences.
What's the best thing that you did in marketing? The best one, if you had to name it.
You know, you're asking me like to summarize like 25 years in
your
one.
best advertising ever.
No, I think the best thing I ever do is actually when I help my clients make more money. That's when I'm happy.
Okay, yes. I want to be your client. Let's close enough. Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, I definitely want to.
To take care of.
I think many people from the audience as well. Yes,
yes. Comment down below, guys.
And has it been any change in your dating situation at the moment?
Since we spoke the last time, yeah.
Past month? I've been on a few dates, yeah, I have.
Okay, so does it mean that you are out of the lockdown? How is the situation right now in Sweden?
So in Sweden, the lockdown is not so people are. It's okay to move around, but based on needs. So if you need to go to a meeting or you need to go somewhere, then it's allowed to travel. I think
you need to go on a date.
Exactly.
So you.
I need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have been on a few dates. So how many? Like 7, 9?
No. So it's been maybe 5 dates with
5 dates. Yeah.
A couple of different people.
Okay, and that's amazing. Yeah.
I've also noticed that you have been shooting in the past few days. Is it correct? Have you been shooting? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you shoot?
So I've been shooting. This girl. She's the.
Okay. Oh, she's wonderful.
Okay.
She's Miss Sweden from 2017 and also Miss Multiverse 2019.
Miss Sweden and Miss Multiverse.
This is a Norwegian
2017 now.
Yeah.
So it's already outdated now. Yeah.
Well, I also shot a series with Miss Sweden last year. So she's currently the Miss Sweden.
Yeah. So I guess they are all beautiful women.
Yes, I mean, yeah.
Pretty much.
How does it work for the misses? The misses of the different countries. Is it like the laptops? Once you buy one, and then after a couple of months it's already old. How does it work?
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, some girls start their career when they're 19 and they finish when they're 28 or 30.
Oh, okay.
So you can do this for quite a long time if you want to.
Oh, a long time, yeah. 19 to 29,
yeah. You were a patient.
It's like 10 years.
You were a Mr. as well.
I was, yes. I was a Mr.
Armani? Yeah, right?
Harmony. Yeah, I was Harmony, yes. I even forgot, yeah.
You forgot, right?
His books for perverts. Yes.
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was the king. I was the number one. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
No. You were loved actually. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yes. Erika was one of the fans. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. She's sitting next to you, so you should be happy about it.
I'm so happy. She was at the book. She was like, "Oh, I read your book, and would you mind to sign it?" Yeah, she was very witty.
Actually, I was very, very young, so this couldn't happen.
Yeah, she was 9. She was 9.
She was 9.
It was illegal.
Yeah. Well, you're like going like, I start molding it early, so I get exactly what I want.
Exactly. Yeah. So Arnt, so you have been shooting all these beautiful women. How is shooting with misses?
It's basically like shooting with any other model. It's like the good thing is that they know how to behave in front of the camera. So they do different poses, they know like which are the best sides, which are like... And of course it's all about dynamics, like how you communicate and you build that trust, which is important.
How do you direct the shooting? Do you order like a Nazi? Do you go like, 9! That was wrong! Change the pose! How do you go?
No,
or you go, would you mind?
Yes.
Yeah, how do you go?
The soft touch works better,
Okay, so yeah. I know what you mean. I know.
Mark, come on.
I wasn't meaning that yet, Erika. This,
It's okay.
Oh my god. Is there any particular requests that you receive when shooting, especially portrait photography, fashion or beauty, that you have like in terms of the type of photo, let's say, or you?
No, it's more about like what. So they usually the conversation before we do the shoot is about what kind of style and what kind of outfits, and sometimes it starts
what
like
do you
with
say?
being
Nothing.
fully dressed, and then it gets like you peel off things, and then you So, but it depends,
And
but,
that's where when the fun starts. Yeah.
well, I think it's fun all the time, but it's all about like trying to find the best angles and trying to make them look better and look good.
Absolutely, agree though. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I have one technical question actually.
Okay.
How many lights do you use during shooting?
I try to find rooms with big windows so I can get light through the windows and start shooting with that. But I also do have a like one light setup. So I use a big softbox just to kind of like make the illusion that it is daytime light. Because I don't like the setup of too many lights and too many things, because then it becomes complicated. Then it's more a technical shoot. When I do my fashion stuff, it's more about like the feel and getting into the groove and just making sure that the light looks good and flattering. That's it.
Okay, and
does it change when you are outside on the street? You still use natural light, or let's say you have like an afternoon, late evening shoot.
Well, then it's more about location, because then you have to find, like, standing in a harsh light it's terrible, because the hard shadows in the face it's not appealing. So it's much better to find the places with shadow, and then you can help with either reflectors, or you can find like a dark wall and a white wall, and then you use the white wall to reflect the light from above. So it's more about planning how the location works for the specific light of the day.
In fact, this is something that every time that because I'm on the other side, and every time that I happen to be photographed, they put lots of walls. They put like a white wall, a black wall, and I feel like I'm in a labyrinth, and I get scared. Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah, but it's all about either you wanna, if you, for example, have like a like now I have like a rim light on my side because the window is here. But
is that on purpose?
No. I'm just. This is my setup, so I'm like sitting here. But of course, if I wanted to have like a lighter side here, I could put a reflector, and then the light from this side would then hit my reflector and then make this side light as well. Or if I want to black it out, then I put a black thing, and then the light will just disappear into the black. So then this will be darkened instead.
That totally makes sense.
Absolutely,
yes.
absolutely.
Yeah, totally. Yes, I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do
later
it
on. Later on. Yeah.
Photography is all about shaping lights. That's the thing. You have to interpret light. That's what it is.
Let me say to the audience, if you want to know how to do this, don't contact us. I mean, I didn't get it. I don't know what I'm. So contact Arnt. He knows what he's talking about.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Ask him all the questions and everything about photography, and
okay.
He will reply. Arnt, why did you start photography in the first place?
So again, like because I started working with advertising, which is all about visual communication. Photography was part of my education, so I learned the basics, like how to use the camera, the settings, develop my own film, and then go into the darkroom and print my own images, and that process is very tangible. I love it.
Do you still use a darkroom?
No, not anymore. Now everything is Lightroom. It's computer.
But would you love to go back and use it?
Yeah, so I like a friend of mine is actually now really, I noticed that he actually is live now. He has started with film photography, and he's developing his own film, but of course it's color photography, so you can't print it yourself, but like just the process of developing and like calming down the situation and just like taking the time, it's a very loving process. I think that your passion gets revitalized again. It's
like making the mocha. It's like making the mocha. It's different from. We still love it, right?
Yes, exactly. It has something, right? It's like
we had an espresso machine, and I was bored, so I broke it. I broke it down, and we got back. We got back to the.
But now we have the poetry of mocha.
Yes,
that's the poetry of working in a dark room. I don't know if this.
I mean, we can probably smash the camera.
Comparison,
this camera that we're using now, and then we can go back to to the how do you call it? To the real.
No.
Yeah. For example, the making the coffee or grinding your own beans is suddenly like a different process. Suddenly you're doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
Do you grind your own beans at home?
No, I don't.
Do you grow your own beans?
Yes, I have a coffee plant on the porch here, on the balcony.
Every photographer does it.
Yes, and my
I
own
do have a
barrel
very
of wine
interesting
as well.
question.
Yes, please go with it.
Sorry?
I have my own barrel of wine as well. Like I'm making wine out there. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's amazing. Yeah.
You see, he's more Italian than us. He's more Italian than us.
Exactly.
Yeah. Erica would never allow me.
No, I will.
Have you ever dreamt of being the opposite sex for a couple of days?
Actually,
you
yeah,
do?
I have.
Yeah. Yeah? What would you do? You wake up and you've got boobs, basically, right?
The beard is gone, right?
I mean,
Of course, yes.
it might be an advantageous to shave it off. Should it be there yet? So
I don't know what I would do. Like that's, I just think that the whole idea of actually swapping and just getting that understanding of what it means to be the other sex, that insight is kind of interesting. I think it would be valuable for both to actually be able to swap, because I think probably we'll have a lot better understanding of what it means to be actually the other kind.
The other gender, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you go out there? Would you go out there and having like
probably
thousands of men trying with you? Yeah.
Why not? Not thousands.
Yeah.
Come on. Not thousands.
It depends on the population of Stockholm, because you're in Stockholm, right?
Yeah. Like from a guy perspective, I haven't looked, so I don't know. But yeah, you know.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. And applause to be in the others' clothes.
Empathize. with the
Empathize,
other
Erica. You're so
gender.
wise. You're so wise.
Yeah. Arnt, do you sing?
What? I don't sing. No.
Do you sing?
I told you this last.
No.
He's a photographer.
You told
Why should he
us,
sing?
yeah.
I'm a photographer. I don't
You
sing.
never know. Yeah, but do you dance?
I dance.
No.
No.
But he's the.
You never know. You never know. Someone.
Guys,
so,
is this like? Are you trying to make a
what
fool
do
of
you
me?
do?
You're trying, huh?
Exactly.
I'm
yes,
trying.
he's trying. Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
But Arnt, if you had 4 more hours in the day, how would you use these 4 hours?
Would you take more pictures, more showers?
I would number one have a beautiful woman with me that I would
You
take
need 4
pictures
hours
of.
more a day.
Yeah, 4 hours.
To handle a woman.
Beautiful woman. I would have my camera. I would have a good.
Yeah, it's good.
I would have a good
4 hours.
Italian dish and a perfect old mature Barolo. And then after 4 hours, thank you.
Yes, I mean,
So definitely he's definitely more Italian than us.
He's definitely more Italian. Yeah. Do you know what Barolo is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Barolo.
No, we're just testing, you know.
Marco, do you know
I
what it
trust
is?
you. I know what Barolo is. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Yeah.
It's a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful.
Do you keep a secret diary? And if so, can we have a copy?
I do have a secret diary. I journal every day.
No, that's amazing.
It's actually the little black book.
Can you read us Can you read us a couple of lines? No.
That's a lot, actually. So
I write every day. Yeah, every day.
you write every day. Do you have a particular time in the day that you start writing, like early in the morning or in the night before sleep?
No, early in the
you
morning.
drunk?
So it's part of my morning routine. So first first I do a quick cardio workout. Then I do my coffee, and then I go to my balcony. And first I write my 5-minute journal where it's the 3 things I'm grateful for, the 3 things I want to do during the day, and what's my objective, my goal in a way.
This is amazing. This is so inspirational.
It's very, very
And then I do this.
very good to have a notebook that you
No,
write every
yeah.
single day, to take your time and enjoy the first hours of the day, actually.
I mean, now you're saying this, but when I told you that I wanted to start writing a diary, you said, no, Marco, you don't have time for this.
You started.
No, I didn't start. She blocked me.
So, what you are grateful for today?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I want to say.
For being on the show?
We are not in the notebook.
Okay, yeah, I can. Today I can tell you. It's okay. So today I am grateful for my Leica camera because it makes me create art. I am grateful for my eye for details because I notice like the small nitty-gritty things. And I'm also grateful for being able to be triggered on people's ideas and create new ideas. So when I have a conversation, I usually get like, I get the spark and I'm like, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, and that like.
Yes.
So I'm happy for that.
That's amazing.
That's
and
amazing.
Applause to this. I love it.
Very,
I love
very
it.
nice. Very nice. Everyone should do it, I think. Yes.
Yes,
and
yes.
Cici, you spoke about like when you talk with other people, you get inspired. Do you enjoy deep conversation like this one?
This.
Yes, I do. Especially deep conversations like this one.
Right.
Let's keep it deep then, okay? And so you write your own diary, and you've written now this marketing book. And do you read the other people's books as well?
Yes, as you can see behind. No, you can't see behind me, but I.
We can see,
I can see
the
behind,
other recording, but yes, we can.
I can see a wall.
We can't see there, but our audience will be able to see it.
But it's basically a lot of. It's basically a lot of marketing stuff. So.
Oh, okay.
So I have Gary Vaynerchuk crushing it. I have.
Crushing it.
Seth Godin, all about this is marketing.
Oh, Seth Godin. Okay, yeah, that's a must read.
But of course, I also have Leica.
Like myself.
Like myself, amazing.
It's a book with a lot of selfies, like so. That's how the book is made. So it's kind of cool.
I mean,
selfies.
I do have a technical marketing question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, do you think it is better to have a top quality product, so to focus like 80% on the quality of the product, and then 20% of marketing, or do you prefer to have like 80-20%? So like the rule of having not focusing 100%, so you just focus like 20%. So you have a product, and then you spend the 80% of the time marketing it. What do you think?
Well, I think the better the product, the easier it is to market it. But of course, there's also a challenge of. It depends on your target group. Like if it's a really fast-moving goods, merchandise or whatever, then of course you can say that the product is 20% and then the marketing is 80% because it's just a quick turnover. If it's more of a quality product, then 80% of the effort has to be put into the product because the product has to be really good.
Okay.
And then 20%.
So it depends on okay. So that might depend on the product that you're doing.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
I think on the industry that the product addresses as well. Because
it's like if you think about, for example, H&M, the clothing brand. So they spend less money on, like, of course, they spend a lot of money on design and product development, etc.
Yeah.
The quality is so and so, but they spend a lot of money on the marketing. And then you can take Burberry or Chanel. They put a lot of money in the product and nothing or very little on marketing.
That's a very good.
That's very nice.
Example.
Yes.
Very good example. Yes.
I don't know how this is applicable to our show.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But it's good. We think about it. Yeah, we put it back. Yeah. What do you think you will be in 5 years? This is a classic question to a job interview. Yeah.
Where I'm gonna be in 5 years. Okay.
Yeah.
I probably will travel more than what I'm doing now.
Okay. And today, especially, yeah.
Yeah, especially today. Yeah, I'm expecting that either I'll be living in London or I'll be living in another big city. Probably
Okay.
London.
Oh, London.
We can't wait to welcome you. Definitely, yes.
Please come to London.
We have to be your first date. Huh?
Say
Are
it.
you gonna make Italian food for me?
Definitely,
course,
yes.
that's
Definitely.
First date. As soon as you come.
I can make scrambled eggs very well.
No.
I'm a genius.
How could you do that? How could you?
I have a special egg opener and then I scramble them. Yeah.
Don't worry, I will cook for you, Arnt.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Just like let me know your big list of favorites Italian food, and it will be a big feast.
We cook it all.
Big feast.
Perfect.
Big fest as well.
And fest, yeah.
No, so hopefully I will be there, and hopefully I will be a more known photographer than what I am today. Hopefully.
Of course, you are already.
I think you're doing
you are
great,
already,
yeah?
Yes. You are.
You know your basics,
an amazing creator,
you know
yeah.
your marketing, you know your quality, you're very good. I've seen your work, it's stunning. You know, there are lots of photographers out there, but when someone sees your work, it really something that you want to see again.
It stands out.
It stands out, yes. You have technique, you're a lovely person to work with, which is very important.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you.
Yes.
Because one of the rules is not to book a client once, is to have them to
book you again
to
and
come again,
and
right?
again. Exactly.
And I mean, I can totally say you're a lovely person to spend time with, you know?
As well, which is very important beside the professional side, of
Thank
course.
you.
Yes,
Really?
yes. So we welcome you in London. And why London?
It's something about the city. For me, I come from an island with 1,800 people, so no city is big enough for me. I want bigger and bigger and more.
Do you ever miss the city where you were born?
No.
Never? Really?
No, I've been there. It's like, for me, it's like, that's taking a step back. I never want to go back. I want to move forward. You can't change the past. You only can change your future.
Exactly.
That's very, yes.
That's very nice, and applause to that.
Nice.
Love it.
Yes. So are you planning, because you said you can go out, do you think that you know now the date when you will be able to take your first travel outside of Sweden? Do you think there is still something around like?
Based on the governmental numbers, hopefully. They say that around like mid-June, end of June.
Okay.
But I think actually it's not going to be before over summer, maybe August earliest, maybe.
I think it's not going to be before the vaccine comes out.
Exactly.
I think.
Exactly. The vaccine should come out.
Plus, you know, there are countries that are on their way down, and there are countries that are on their way up. So,
resurging.
Exactly. Between our audience, we go people from India, Pakistan, LA. And every country is facing South America.
Brazil as well.
Every country is facing this warning at the moment, this pandemic in a different way. So Arnt, you have been fantastic. It's always great to have you. It's really yes.
Thank you. Yeah, it's fun to be here. Thank you guys. It's really fun.
Thank you so much.
I enjoy it.
Thank you
like
so
you
much
guys
for
are
joining
amazing.
us on the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This is worth $1 million for us. Yeah. Then if you have some money, some donations, we'll accept. That will worth whatever it's worth. Yeah.
Okay.
Erika,
Marco.
you told me to never waste an opportunity. That's what I'm doing. I'm confused now. Yeah.
Good.
Arnt,
yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much again. Have a wonderful afternoon. Ciao.
Ciao, ci vediamo dopo.
And we'll see you later for sure.
Okay.
With writing.
Yeah. Okay. Ciao.
Fantastic. I mean, it's always fun to talk with him. Yeah.
Yes.
It's brilliant.
Yes. We can't wait to welcome him in London.
In London, yes.
We will do hopefully a live in person.
We're gonna do a live in person in Piccadilly Circus.
In Piccadilly Circus.
And we might, steal a couple of pictures as well. If you want to get a couple of pictures, how does it work? Yeah.
Of course, yes. He might be watching us. Be careful.
Nah, he's not watching us. No, he's not watching us. He might, but he might not.
He is.
He is. No, what is it? Guys, thank you so much for watching. We asked some of the questions as well that you wrote to us. Remember, if you want to ask more questions, write to questions@Britalians.tv.
We will ask them live.
Yes.
Any type of questions, any questions that you dreamt of.
Yeah, so let's
asking. Just tell us, we will ask it for you.
Yeah, we get the blame for your dirty questions, and we will all have a laugh at the expenses of the guest. I think it's brilliant, yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah.